Hi, and welcome to another episode of Granny's Wisdoms. So, today I thought I'd talk to you about um, the very first horse I purchased with a friend of mine when we were getting back into horses, and the red flags that we completely ignored at our peril. My friend and I, we were both working full time. We both got good jobs, working full time, but we hadn't got the um, time to commit to having a horse solely on our own. So we decided that the next best thing would be to loan a horse. So that's what we did. So we went to a local yard. We loaned this horse. It was a Shire Cross. I don't know what it was, but it got like the feet. His feet were like massive, and and it could only actually travel in straight lines. It got no bend in it, and it just was like, I don't even think it had a canter in it, but whatever. Um, and it was a bugger for catching. So we would like, oh yeah, we're going to go up and see the horse today, and we'd like go up the yard full of enthusiasm to ride this horse. Anyway, this horse just took one look at us, and it literally put its hoof up as if to say, "Not today, ladies, I don't think." And so after a few times of doing this, we thought, you know what, we're not enjoying this. But I tell you what, let's buy one. So that's where our journey started. So, great idea. We're going to buy a horse. So this was way before the internet. So we scour the local papers and we find a horse for sale. So we go over to see it. And when we get there, the woman that's selling it, she gets it out. And then she said, "Oh, I need to lunge it." And we were like, "All right, okay." And she was like, "Oh, my daughter's had an injury to her knee, so she's unable to ride it." And like me and my mate, we were like, "Oh, right, okay," So she lunges this horse, and to be fair, it looks all right on the lunge. And I can't remember whether we actually rode it. I don't know whether we just sat on it, but we didn't do a lot with it. And but we just liked it. We liked the look of it. So we decided, all right, yeah, we'd like to carry. We would like to actually offer him a home, but we need to have him vetted. So she was like, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. So we get the vet in, and so the vet contacts us and said, unfortunately, it's not past the vetting. He's 1/10 lame. I'm sure it was 1/10 lame somewhere, one of his legs. So I was like, straight away, okay, that's fine, thank you very much. So I said to my mate, I said, look, we can't, he's failed the vetting, we can't go ahead with this sale. So we were disappointed, because we actually liked him. But we thought, no, we've paid for the vetting, we're going to stick with what the vet said. So did we walk away, or did we make the biggest mistake of our lives? Find out in part 2.